Hey, it's Luxury Travel Docs here today, and let me welcome you to the maiden voyage of P&O's newest ship, the Arvia. We arrived today in Southampton, and let me just tell you, you cannot miss this ship. It is massive, and it has the signature P&O Cruises Union Jack painting on the side. It has 18 decks and a capacity of about 6,000. So because of this size, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to fully explore this ship, but what I wanted to do today, of course, is welcome you, but give you a tour of our inside cabin. Now, we've said before that we really prefer inside cabins for a few reasons. Not only are they economical, but they usually are pretty quiet, and when you want to sleep, they are very dark. If you want to get out and see things on a cruise ship, leave your cabin, meet people, and get out on deck. Get some walking in and really enjoy the expansive view that you can see from up on deck. So let me start by telling you that our cabin is on the 15th floor, and this is a standard inside cabin, and we are in cabin 15438. My first impressions are that this cabin is lovely. It's decorated with warm tones and blue highlights. The bed is a standard size like you're going to find on most cruise ships, and essentially this is two twin beds that can be either positioned separately in the room or pushed together where they make a bed that's just a little bit larger than a queen size bed. There are small movable bed stands on each side of our configured queen size bed without drawers. They only have shelves. There's outlets present on the wall with a USB port in the bottom of each lamp. There is a nice 50-inch television with cabinets below them, and inside the left cabinet is a small refrigerator, and inside the right cabinet are a couple of more shelves. The desk has a well-lit vanity and does have some outlets and a chair so that you can use this when you're getting ready. And there's another cabinet with a couple of shelves, and there, of course, are some shelves above the cabinet on the wall, and there is a kettle in the room with a supply of tea and instant coffee. As we head into the bathroom on the right side, you're going to see that there are plenty of hooks on the wall, so that if you're someone like us who likes to take magnetic hooks on a cruise to organize better, you may find that you don't need them on Arvia. Once we're in the bathroom, you'll see that they have the typical white company goods that you're going to find on most P&O cruises. Pump bottles are furnished, including hand wash, shampoo, and body wash. You can ask your steward for some conditioner. Just like most European hotel products, and we've talked about this before, washcloths, or as the Brits like to say, flannels, are not standard, so make sure that you ask your cabin steward for them if you like to use a washcloth. I actually asked our cabin steward to provide some washcloths and a robe, and honestly, within an hour, they were in our cabin. You also may remember that we're not big fans of shower curtains in hotels, and we were pretty excited to find that there is a shower door and a nice floor in the bathroom. Also, another really important thing for most people is that there is a retractable clothesline in the shower, and there is more than enough shelf space in the bathroom, much more than we have seen on other cruise lines like Princess that we tend to go on quite often. There are 3 wardrobe doors by the entrance to the cabin. The one by the desk has a full-length mirror, and inside you're going to find a reasonable size safe that will fit a tablet pretty easily and maybe a small laptop. We really don't think that a larger laptop like maybe a 15-inch probably won't fit in there, honestly. Our Surface Pro fit okay with just a little room to spare. Our Surface Pro fit in there with really just a little room to spare. There is a really good size hair dryer that has a concentrator, and it can be moved throughout the room and even to the desk where a lot of people end up getting ready. There are a few more shelves in this closet, and in the hanging closet, which is closer to the door, there are those darn wooden anti-theft hangers, which in our opinion are a little difficult to use, and there are no hangers with trouser clips on them. There are hangers available if you ask your cabin steward. He or she can bring some extra to your room if you want that. All in all, we are really pleased with this cabin. We think it's comparable, if not larger, than other inside cabins that we've had, and we really would love some drawers for smaller items like socks. So if you like your smaller things organized, we suggest bringing some packing cubes or pop-up bins. And always remember to ask your cabin steward for the things you want, like a robe or washcloths. You are not a second-class citizen just because you booked a more cost-effective inside cabin, or some people like to call it an interior cabin. You just like a quieter room that is dark when you want to sleep, and you want to spend your money on other things. Maybe that's going to be excursions or the spa. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of this new P&O Arvia cruise ship and our impressions of this Maiden Voyage tour. We took a tour of the gym and the spa today, which was pretty long tours, and let me just give you, spoiler alert, they are both pretty awesome, and we'll bring more of that to you very soon. Always remember to make meaningful and healthy travel happen, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time from the Maiden Voyage of P&O's newest ship, the Arvia.